Hope After GBS Episode 3, Strength Through Therapy. I'm Madison Keene.
I'm Salim Hussain.
And welcome back to Hope After GBS. In our last episode, we ended with the words, everything was going smooth, and then something happened. Today, we'll talk about what really happened next. The phase when Salim's therapy became more intense, with the help of Lo from physical therapy.
Yes, at that time, I felt like things were finally improving. I could move better. My strength was slowly returning, and therapy was giving me hope. But then things changed. I was still dependent on the help to move from bed to wheelchair using a Hoyer lift. Once I got into the therapy room, Lo would take over. He performed pivot transfers himself carefully, moving me from the wheelchair to the mat. During those sessions, another therapist, Jane, was working on my legs using electrical stimulation to activate my muscles.
I remember those sessions clearly. Salim's progress was slowly but steady. Each pivot transfer required teamwork. I guided his body weight, while Jane ran the stimulation to help his leg muscles wake up. It was hard work, but Salim never lost focus.
So, Lo, what were those sessions like?
They were all about trust and control. Salim had to depend on me completely during the pivot transfer. I'd support him, count on him, and gently lower him onto the mat. Then, while he was on the mat, we worked on balance, breathing, and small muscle movement. Even the tiniest improvement meant everything.
I still remember feeling those electric pulses in my legs. It was strange at first, but it gave me hope. Lo would talk me through every transfer, reminding me that therapy takes time. He made me feel safe and motivated.
And this was also the time when something unexpected happened, right?
Right. Yes, everything was going smooth. And one day, during therapy, my blood pressure dropped suddenly. I felt dizzy, my vision blurred, and Lo immediately stopped the session. He made sure I was safe and he told me, "Your body is adjusting, don't worry, we'll slow it down and get back up again." That moment scared me, but it reminded me that recovery isn't a straight line.
That's true. When your body is rebuilding after something like GBS, it's normal to have days like that. We just needed to listen to Salim's body and pace the therapy carefully.
After that day, I realized healing takes patience. Lo was calm, he didn't push too hard, but he kept me consistent. Those sessions were the foundation for my future progress. Later, when I began wondering with Frank, that when I finally stood up, support for the first time, but it all stand with Lo.
That's such a beautiful message. Progress may slow down, but every phase has a purpose.
Exactly. Every small step prepares you for the next big one. To anyone recovering from GBS, remember, even when things are going smooth and something unexpected happens, that's not the end. It's part of the process. Keep showing up.
Yes, recovery is full of ups and downs. What matters is that you keep moving forward, no matter how small the progress.
And that's what Hope After GBS is all about. Courage, patience, and the power of never giving up.
Lo, thank you for helping me through that challenging phase. You were my strength when things got uncertain.
It was my honor, Salim. You always gave your best.
All right, now we're moving on to healthy daily tips. Our first one is gentle morning stretch. So move your hands, arms, and ankles for 5 minutes. Our second tip is to drink a glass of water before each meal. And our third is to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fourth is take a few assisted steps each day to build endurance. 5 is to add protein, such as eggs, lentils, or fish, into every meal. 6 is rest and recharge, balance movement with recovery as well. 7 is to keep a positive mindset, celebrate every small win. And now we're moving on to a healthy recipe as the fall begins and the holidays approach. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy a warm vegetable lentil soup, light, full of protein, and easy on the stomach. You'll be cooking red lentils with carrots, spinach, and ginger. You'll add a little bit of turmeric and salt. Simmer until it's soft. It's soothing, helps with digestion, and keeps your body strong through colder months. And now we have a quick quiz, so check your GBS knowledge. Before we go, let's test your knowledge with today's quick quiz. I'll ask 3 short questions and write your answer in the comments. First question, what therapy helped Salim strengthen his leg muscles during Lowe's sessions? Was it A, speech therapy, B, occupational therapy, or C, electrical stimulation therapy? Our second question is, what happened when Salim's blood pressure suddenly dropped during therapy? Was it A, Lowe continued the session, B, Lowe stopped the session and made sure he was safe, or C, Salim stood on his own? Third question is, what was the most important lesson Salim learned from Lowe's therapy sessions? A, recovery takes patience, B, push harder every day, or C, skip rest days? Write your answer in the comments. And if you get all 3 right, we'll mention your name in the next week's shout out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And always remember to stay healthy and stay hopeful. Thank you guys for watching. Hope after GBS. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us next week as we're gonna meet Frank, the therapist who helped Salim take his first real stand. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I walked across an empty land, sat by the river and in